Happy Friday. I'm DJ Palindromeda. Today we're joined in the station for the live show by Kwame Adu. Now he's going to do a set, joined by Suede the Band. Kwame, it's all you.
1, 2, 3, go.
What can I say? What more can you do? How much can you pay? How much more to lose? Willing to pray? Any God that you choose. The definition of heaven is written by you. The author is king, the dynasty chin. It's like unifying China, it starts from within. I start with my pen, I finish at church. I pray that this sermon be heard all over the earth. I pray that my purpose nurtures the garden of Eden. I pray that these actions do more than work in just theory. I pray that the people peep the tears while I'm speaking. I pray that I'm ready to go and meet the reaper. Come on. I said, come on. Come on. 1, 2. What more can I say? What more can you do? How much can you pay? How much more to lose? Do you know the truth? Would it hurt if you did? I'd rather see freedom because I've been weighed down by sin. I lie to myself, I lie to you all. I turn to resent, I turn to a bomb. My brain really split, just like the atom. The range of the blast, the past I couldn't fathom. I strayed off the path, now where I stand is where I want it. If I want it and I see it, screw it then. Start walking, no thinking, no talking, no blinking, eyes focused. Rap like a hidden lotus, tearing up like a torrent. I heard that we'll be touring. Life is always performance, but I don't need an Oscar. Maybe I just need Allah, maybe the word of pastor. Maybe I'll talk to Buddha, whatever means heaven faster. Yeah. Come on. I said, come on. Yeah. Wait, come on. Alright. Listen up, I got a little prayer. I want a brand new house. I want to hear you say it's safe. I want to say no doubt. I got a new way out. I want a brand new house. I want to hear you say it's safe. I want to say no doubt. I got a new way out. I want a brand new house. I want to hear you say it's safe. I want to say no doubt. I got a new way out. I want a brand new house. I want to hear you say it's safe. I want to say, I want to.
Were you ever involved in college radio on your own, or like have you played at other college radio stations?
This past, sometime at the end of last year, I actually did a UCLA performance over there at the radio station. But other than that, people tend to be like, "Oh, I'm spinning your stuff." Like, so cool. I've done interviews, but this is my first time doing a live interview in person radio. Yeah.
I'd love to see it. Your Spotify releases go back to like 2019. So that's like a good 4 years now having stuff out on Spotify, but then SoundCloud goes back a little bit further. Mm-hmm. So when did you make the decision to like put stuff on Spotify and be like represent yourself as an artist in that way? Opposed to just SoundCloud. Like SoundCloud's serious. Right.
Right. It's, I guess, the first project that ended up on streaming, like in terms of Spotify and Apple Music. I had made an EP called DNS with my good friend Rory Knight, wonderful, talented producer and artist. And that was in 2018. That was in maybe the spring of 2018, April 2018. And that was the first time. But when it comes to SoundCloud and other things, before like any stigma or anything, I was putting stuff up as early as 2014.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. How do you? Don't mind the notes.
say goodbye at a time like this, when I'm so down below. I don't know what's going on after this. I hate getting money for the sake. It's for a car, it's for the cake, it's for my dogs and my dates, and a white gold grill for my face. I need a place for the PlayStation 2. I'm playing Final Fantasy by the 8. Names overlooked, now gold plated. You can see it shine in my parking space. Just a little brother with coffee face. Mama used to teach me to walk away, but I never could, had too much to say. Now I'm making all the moves by the underlay. Life moves in parts by Yarnicle. Get the world so cold, cryogonal. I just hope I can stick like a barnacle, boy. The world still runs on a profit. I'm a soldier and a scientist equipped for the battle. Yeah, you step up to the plate, you unprepared for the challenge. Either way, when I perform, I know life is a magnet. On the north side and south side, I live in the magnet. When you see me, it's polar, from the night to the solar. Cause I'm like, I don't know, y'all. Say my name like it's roll call. I'm a beast, you're a show dog. Yeah, they used to call me Gohan. Still walking, but the road is long. At least I'm focused, I don't notice y'all. But y'all thinking I'm a know-it-all. And the truth is I know not. Cause I found hot water in a cold pot. Cause she had an old soul and a new heart. Cause my bro like both parts, like the Godfather. Cause my cousins ain't my cousins when I pour change. I must be Dilla in the slums, donuts. I'm the king of my dreams like I'm Joseph. I barely know my father, but I know death. We've been talking to each other, but we both deaf. She heard my single, she said, can we rock the boat? Yes. She heard my single, she said, can we rock the boat? Yes. How do you? 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 Wow.
Is Kwame your real name in all its glory?
Yeah, like, well, my name's also Brandon, but Kwame in my family's from Ghana, and it's a sort of like it's part of like the ethnic group. It's a cultural thing. So like Kwame is like a name given to me because I'm identified as a male who was born on Saturday, and that's what Kwame essentially means. And the belongs to one of my parents' parents. So it's like a family name. It's kind of in me, you know.
No, I love that. For sure. And I am now making this connection, but one of your side projects, it's Kwamze?
Yeah.
So that's Kwamze.
Kwamze.
I do get it.
For real.
It makes a lot of sense now. Your style and like all of these releases, not all of them, but a lot of them are really collaborative, which I think is just so cool. And so how does your like sound you feel as an individual shift when you're working with a lot of different people and in all these different contexts? Like this band is totally different than kind of what some of your recorded stuff sounds like. So how does that feel?
I think even for whatever song I could say like I put out or is mine, it's important to remember that like me rapping is an instrument. So essentially I don't want to do too much or feel like I'm doing more than whoever I'm working with, especially because, you know, some songs aren't songs if I'm not working with other people, you know. And I think I like to just play whatever role that's meant for the song. You know, the music comes first before anything else. So I think I like to just not do too much, but still, yeah, I like to do that.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Hey, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's get it. Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2. Take it back to the Sunshine Court. Yeah. Take it back to the Sunshine Court. born, and I thought I was rapping from boredom. I knew who I was at 4. I want change when I hit that road and I go on tour. Growing up, we was made to perform. Tears in my eyes when I closed those doors. I slept on those floors and I seen what a cheater could do, and now I'm at least I can say that this came from the source, but it's love to the brim when I pour. We was broke, but I can't really say we was poor, so it's harder to ask for some more. At 19, I would see what's in store. Let's get it. Yeah, stay sharp. Yeah, stay sharp. Let's go. I said, stay sharp. Yo, let's go. Living the rat race. I'm getting cheese while I stay on the cat chase. Living the past, hurting. I thought every day was a bad day. Living in class, so down bad. I had to change schools, but I'm still happy I ain't you. There ain't a thing that I can't do. What's the point in somebody being negative? Well, man, I've been living in my element. Living in the present tense, my gift. Living in the present tense. I had loved, I had lost, that's better than to have never lived a dog, that's deficit. I had late nights, Kwame let him in. These days, it's me and my melanin. These days, no weed in my tent, just hemp. Maybe ice cream on my breath, baby. We can hit the scene for the rest. Murder, I'ma leave the beat in the wreck. See me, we don't need much for respect. It's all that we get in the end, but that's death. Let me hold you like the only thing left. One day I'll go back to where you went, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp, let's go. Stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp, stay sharp. Go, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go.
2, 3, let's do it.
I'm allowed to want people in my life. I'm allowed to like people in my life. I'm allowed to love people in my life. I'm about to love people in my life. I'm allowed to choose who I want to see. I'm allowed to choose who I want to be. I'm allowed to choose where I fall asleep. I'm allowed to choose where I want to dream. I'm allowed to pick up where I left off. I'm allowed to say I'm a restart. I'm allowed to go where I've never been. I'm allowed to lose, I'm allowed to win. I'm allowed to want people in my life. I'm allowed to like people in my life. I'm allowed to love people in my life. I'm about to love people in my life. I said I'm allowed to want people in my life. I'm allowed to like people in my life. I'm allowed to love people in my life. I'm about to love people in my life. What if I stayed in Pittsburgh and didn't drop out and told that shorty from my school how I feel? Graphic design my field, found out she likes girls. I guess that I would still be here, running around. I left home, I came back, I left again. I came back, I said this the last time. If I don't make it back, it means that I died. Cause I'd rather do that than to live a life where my heart is disregarded to pay these bills. And to keep my body healthy, I'm taking pills. Just to make time to sleep, I've been making deals. It's really real, I'm allowed to heal. I said I'm allowed to heal. But I'm allowed to want people in my life. I'm allowed to like people in my life. I'm allowed to love people in my life. I'm about to love people in my life. I'm allowed to want people in my life. I'm allowed to like people in my life. I'm allowed to love people in my life. I'm allowed to love people in my life. Going crazy.
And when you're writing, are you writing alone often, or are you writing with people? Is that how the collaborations happen naturally? What does your process look like?
I think a lot of times when I'm with my friends and we're making music, I'll usually come up with something on the spot. Maybe more when I was still, I'm always developing, but when I was really like developing and more in a formative time in my life, I think I was just having more verses on the side and just applying them. But I think at a certain point, I just started being able to kind of just use, like, flex that muscle per se, just more times than not. So I'll usually, whatever songs as of lately, like I'll make with my homies, I'll just write something. Yeah.
Cool. And even just from like moment of writing and being like, okay, this is something worth producing, to the release, what does it look like? Are you doing a lot of like conceptualizing for like EPs and albums right now? Or are you working on singles, or like do you have tasks from a higher record label power yet, or what's up?
Well, a lot of stuff I'm still like independent pretty much, which is cool. You know, I just have a good team, good people around me. But when it comes to the actual making of the music, I think I always have like an idea for something.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, just always having something in mind to do. But there's definitely some big projects that are happening this year, especially. Cool.
And in that vein, what's next? Do you have shows coming up, releases coming up?
Yes. So to start, my first ever like debut full-length album is like set to release in April. Cool. Congratulations. Yeah. Thank you. Woo. So
how many tracks?
It's gonna be 9 tracks. I did a lot of the production myself, but I got plenty of help from a lot of people who I've known for years, and it was just a very just wonderful process to make. I've had it since I started June 2021, and it was finished June 2022. So 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Yeah. Janine, I got your name in my song now. I can never do you wrong now. Yeah, we just know where we belong. Yeah, Janine. Sunshine and the sand and the sea lying next to you. I was out of reach, tears from the sky crying out for me, Janine. Many lonely nights I sit around at home thinking about you. Many lonely nights, yeah. Born in the valley, parking past the alley, then we hit the park, looking for some art, warming up my heart. I was born cold, baby, we some kids playing old souls. I got old soul, I got skin cold, living on a goal, I can't stop now. What about a tour? What about the world? Barely got a bed, I can't build a home, baby, gotta go. I got problems I should handle on my own. I got nonsense I should damage on my own. Love you just to hurt you, rather be alone, Janine. Many lonely nights I sit around at home thinking about you. Yeah. count of 3. We're going to get 4 Janines. Loud enough so she can hear it. Let's go. Janine. 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 Yeah. We out here. Bye. Aha, we on the radio. Jersey.